Congratulations, y'all some real ones for that. Y'all are some real ones. Let's do it. Good luck, guys. Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to cook for everyone here. Good luck, guys. Starting it off with a red mojo out of 49. Out of 49. All right, we got Breece Hall, Kyle Pitts. We got Andre Reed on the silver, Ed Oliver. Rookie. What a color match. Xavier Worthy out of 49 for the Chiefs. That is going to Bernardo. What a beauty. That's a beauty. Let me zoom out a little bit. All right, we got Jerry Jeudy, Aiden Allen, Emmanuel Forbes on the auto for the Commies, Terrell Owens, Brian Burns. Commanders going to Mason. What a start. That was a nice start for sure. That's a maroon. We got Fashanu, Devon Mele, Wag on the silver. Najee Harris for the Steelers out of 149. Jimmy Graham. Steelers going to Chris G. There you go, Chris. Got Baker Mayfield likely on the silver. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the silver. Spencer Rattler on the field level. Sam Hubbard. Answer for the Cardinals going to MLS. We got Jamar Charles, Brock Purdy, Cole Kmet on the silver, Keon Coleman, Dominic. We got a tie-dye. We got a tie-dye. Come on. Marshawn Lattimore, Christian Watson, Buda Baker, Evan Singletary. Kenneth Walker for the Seahawks. That is going to veteran Ribs. There we go, veteran. Our first tie-dye of the break. 17 out of 25. Why is this one like this? Eddie McCaffrey, Jaden Daniels on the base, T-Law silver, snapshots Brock Bowers, Tommy Townsend. I think he's the same as Michael Penix with the redemption. All right, we got a Dickey here. DJ Moore, Jameson Williams, Von Miller. Wow. Ray Davis on the RPA going to the Bills. Out of 99. That is sick. On the tricolors. Sneaky tricolor. See the blue on the top right there. There you go, Bills. That's going to Debo. There you go, Debo. That's Ray Davis. Alright, guys, by the way, before I keep going here, for the multiverse patches that have two different teams, if both of the teams are same price, it goes to the left team or the top team. If it's two different prices, it goes to the most expensive team. That is in the description of the break as well. We got Bobby, James Cook, Troy Franklin on the silver, Josh Allen, Austin Reed on the RPA for the Bears out of 49. That's going to MLS. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea who that is. Nice patch though. Indeed, it took me all day to fill this. Thank you. We got a blue. Dak Prescott, George Kittle on the patch, Mason Crosby on the silver, Blake Corum on the blue power going to Chris G out of 249. That's sick. Eli Ricks. There you go, Chris G. That's a nice color match. Out of 149. Matthew Stafford, Grover Stewart, Justin Herbert on the silver, Jalen Hurts, Joshua Carty. Oh, we got a pink glitter out of 50. Out of 15, not 50. Out of 15. Pip Raven. AJ Barner on the silver. Bucky Irving. Alan Lazard. Come on. He was a rookie. Not a rookie. Malik Willis. 10 out of 15 for the Packers. That is going to Elusive Cards. The pink glitter. 10 out of 15. Not the best player, but hey. Not the best player, but we take out of 15. All right, second box. On backups facts. That's true. All right, guys. By the way, if you do grab a team in the 60 blasters, that will be ran tomorrow at 9 a.m. EST. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Let's see some purple, not for sure. Let's do it. All right, let's continue. Good luck. Second box. Oh, Boston. I do remember you, bro. I do remember you, Boston. Wow, another red mojo. Another red mojo. Boston, I used to join the breaks with you, bro. When it was just Henry running it. Kyle Pitts, CeeDee Lamb, Kenneth Walker, Austin Eckler on the field level. Lamar Jackson on the red mojo out of 49. Ravens. That's going to Eric Swain. That is sick. That is sick. Yeah, Archie been in here too. No way. We got an XRC. We got an XRC. Bo Nix on the silver. We got a blue. Hold on. Darnell Savage Jr. for the Jags out of 99. Hold on. Hold on. Bo Nix on the silver for the Broncos. That is going to Bernardo. There we go, Bernardo. Put the QBs to the left. Nice one for the Jags. Jags, that's going to ready, set, break. All right, you guys ready? I'm going to just flip it. Running back one for the Raiders. Ashton Jonty going to Neto. Oh. Bro, Raiders were sitting at 1.2. Ashton Jonty on the running back one. No, I didn't like the way. What a pull. What a pull for sure. All right, let's continue. What a hit. Congrats, Raiders. Congrats to the Raiders. I don't even know if Nedham's in here. Got Justin Jefferson, Roma Dunze on the silver, Jordan Love, Keenan Allen, Devontae Adams. That's a banger right there. Brock Bowers, Avon, Trey Benson on the silver, Brock Bowers, Neon Icons, Bill. Bro, Raiders were sitting at 1.2, bro. They were just sitting. Man, I love Select. No way, that's another red mojo. Jared Verse, N.A. Sewell, Gus Edwards, AJ McCarthy, Bryce Young out of first on print out of 49 going to the Panthers. There we go, Patrick. First on print. Low key, let's just fill the wall up with red mojos. Yeah, I didn't know that, TJ. Ray Davis, DeMarcus Ward. Got Frank, the Silver's field level. Baker Mayfield, Caleb Williams on the base. Now you definitely take that, bro. Bryce Young, fire. Damn, only 2 boxes in, too. Got a red, Amon-Ra, Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery, Jalen Carter for the Eagles. That's out of 99. Joshua Dubs. Eagles. Okay, Eagles going to go green. Joe out. Bo Nix on the base. Evan McPherson. Snapshots Travis Kelce. Puka. Chris G, by the way, if you pull a nice Puka, I'm gonna buy it, bro. Oh, we got an orange, true orange. Justin Herbert, Raheem Mostert, Garrett Wilson on the silver, AJ Cole. Darnell Mooney for the Falcons. That is going to Mason out of 49, 12 out of 49. Man, I love the color in here, bro. Actually, got a true blue signatures, I believe. Deebo Samuel, JJ McCarthy, Simmons, Cam Akers, Latavian Sanders for the Panthers. Out of 149, going to Patrick. Bro, Panthers be getting slept on for no reason. Feels like a thicky. A thicky here. Alex, J.K. Dobbins, Tracy Jr. silver. Caleb Williams on the patch out of 125. Marvin Harrison Jr. Bears going to MLS. Panthers are cooking so far. Another true blue auto, Lamar Jackson, Travis Kelce on the snapshot silver, Joe Burrow, Tyrann Mathieu, Zach Charbonnet for the Seahawks out of 149. That's going to a veteran rips. All right, box number 3. I mean, Seahawks have a XRC too, so can we see another XRC? I want to see another tie-dye. T. Higgins, Brock Bowers, Alex, and surrounding neon icons, Puka. Then we got our first tricolor. Yep, first tricolor. Avon, Tracy Jr., Devontae Adams, Kirk Cousins, Bill Level, not a rookie. Jermaine Johnson for the Jets. Why is he so up close to the card though? Why is he so zoomed in? Jets. Let's go to Patrick. You got Jared Verse, Ray Davis, Drake London on the field level silver, Brees Hall, AJ Cole. Another tricolor. DeMarcus Amonra, Rich Jones Silver, Tyreek Woolen for the Seahawks. Simmons, Seahawks low key eating. Veteran Rips at a $2.99. Got a blue prism auto. Jameer Gibbs, JJ McCarthy, score select silver. Terrion Arnold for the Lions out of 149. There you go, Lions. Going to veteran Rips. Matt Bailey, Marvin Harrison Jr. Facts, veteran. You have been here since the beginning. We got a lime green. Mar Jackson, Kyle Pitts, Jerry Alexander Silver, Devon Achane. Trayvon Walker for the Jags out of 49. That's going to ready, set, break. CeeDee Lamb, Joe Out, A.K. Dobbins, snapshots of Nico Collins, Dan Hampton. A Bo Nix on the base, CJ Stroud silver, Jaden Daniels phenomenon, Sam Laporta, Tyler Newton. A gold, I would love to see a gold. Honestly, I want to see a 1-of-1 to be honest. I really want to see a 1-of-1. We need a gold or something. We need a gold or something. Justin Jefferson, Justin Herbert, Von Miller on the silver, Gabriel Davis. Come on. Gordon's son for the Broncos. That is going to Bernardo Garcia. 5 out of 10. Yeah, I for real thought it was Bo Nix. But I didn't see the rookie logo, so I was like, let's go. We take that. Bro, the golds are just so beautiful, bro. They look so good. Raheem Mostert, 2 on the silver. Drake May, Irwin, Calvin Hill. More gold for real. Let's see more gold. Nah, we're due for a 1-of-1. We're due for a 1-of-1. Come on. Ooh, ooh. Hold on. That was extra thick for some reason. Oh. Okay. 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 Oh my god. Alright, yeah, let's go here first. Oh my god, Deebo Samuel. Greg Russo. Braylon Allen on the patch. RPA. Oh, that is so sick. That is sick. Ray Davis, RP at a 49 for the Bills. Bro, what a beautiful patch. That is so beautiful. All right. Oh my God, what a pack here. Let's go from the back. Got Ricky Pearsall. Chris Jones for the Chiefs. That's out of 249. Patrick Mahomes on the silver. Marquise Brown for the Chiefs. Chiefs are eating. That's going to Bernardo. Bro, Chiefs are eating it up. Damn, Chiefs. Man, that was a Chiefs pack. I just realized that. Refs colors. Yo, ref colors is crazy. That is crazy. Oh, man. All right, guys. Final box. Come on. Damn, so we had a gold and a zebra on that one. That's fire. Let's see another one. Let's see another gold, another zebra, another tie-dye. Box. Bikes in this box. Let's see. Got Josh Allen, Corey Taylor silver, phenomenal silver for the Cardinals. Went to MLS. Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers out of 149. There you go, Packers. That's going to elusive Derrick Henry. Nice one for MLS. Am I the only one that's in love with Select right now? It looks so nice, bro. We got a purple, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jahmyr Gibbs, Kyler Murray silver, Jalen Waddle on the purple for the Finns, Chris Olave. That's out of 75. Dolphins going to Patrick. Maroon auto, Lamar Jackson, Caleb Williams, Aiden O'Connell for the Raiders at 75. Josh Allen, TJ. Yeah, bro, Select is the best. All right, we got T. Higgins, Joe Milton on the patch. That's out of 149. There you go, Patriots. That's going to Chris G. Caleb Williams on the silver. Sweet level. There you go, Bears. Going to MLS. Darius Slayton on the white prism field level at a 35. Booking. There you go, Giants. That's going to MLS. HM. That was a fire pack. Fire pack right there. Come on. Got a tricolor Cow Pits, City Lamb, Jaden Daniel silver for the Commies. That's going to Mason. There we go, Mason. Calvin Hill for the Cowboys on the tricolor at 149. Drew Greenlaw. There you go, Commies. Another tricolor. Raheem Mostert, Justin Herbert, Michael Pittman Jr. silver, Michael Penix Jr. on the tricolor for the Falcons. Going to Mason. There you go, Mason. Bang. That's sick. Just dropped. Bo Nix, Justin Jefferson, Drew Pearson silver, Bo Nix score select, Jake Bates. We got a light blue. Need Roma Dunze. Blake Corum on the light blue prism auto at a 49. For the Rams, I was going to Chris G. Russell Wilson, Samuel Jr. There you go, Chris. Brock Bowers, Avon, Braylon Allen silver for the Jets, snapshots Terry Bradshaw, Vaughn Bell. That's going to Patrick. Joe out. Mario Harrison Jr. silver. Vincent Radler, neon icon silver for the Saints, going to MLS. Ricky Pearsall, Kenneth Walker. Cardinals. Got a white prism, Jared Verse, Fred Warner, Patrick Mahomes, Deontay Banks, rookie. Give it to us. Give it to us, Caleb Williams on the white out of 35 going to MLS. What a banger. Let's go. That is so sick. And final pack of the break, guys. Good luck. What a way to end it. Ray Davis, DeMarcus, Aiden Reed, phenomenal Lamar Jackson, and Keon Coleman. What a way to end it. Nice, Caleb Williams. There we go, MLS. Nah, facts, bro. Facts. All right, let's do a quick recap here. That was a fire break. What a break. Nice XRC for the Raiders. That was sick. All right. We got Darnell Savage on the light blue. George Kittle on the patch out of 149. Blake Corum on the blue power out of 249. Austin Reed on the RPA for the Bears out of 49. Ray Davis with a sexy patch out of 99. Jaden Daniels, Brock Bowers, Keon Coleman, Marvin Harrison Jr., Najee Harris out of 149. Emmanuel Forbes auto. Trayvon Walker on the green out of 49. JJ McCarthy. Arnold on the blue prism auto out of 149. Tri-Cutter Tariq Woolen, Drake London, Tracy, Jermaine Johnson, Travis Kelce, Snapshot Silver. Zach Charbonnet on the light blue prism. Caleb Williams out of 125. Jatavius Sanders on the blue prism out of 149. Darnell Mooney out of 49. Jalen Carter out of 99. Light blue prism of Blake Corum out of 49. There you go, Rams. That's a nice one. Calvin Hill tricolor. Joe Milton patch. Darius Slayton for the Giants out of 35. Booking. Aiden O'Connell maroon auto. Jalen Waddle on the purple out of 75. Phenomenal silver Marvin Harrison. Marshawn Lloyd blue prism auto out of 149. Chris Jones out of 249. Braylon Allen. Tua. Xavier Worthy red mojo out of 49. Nice one, Chiefs. Lamar Jackson out of 49. Jaden Daniels silver. Caleb silver. Bryce Young out of 49. Malik Willis pink glitter out of 15. Tie-dye Kenneth Walker out of 25. Old Knicks on the silver. And for the hits of the break, we got Ray Davis on the RPA out of 49, sexy patch. Such a sexy patch. Hornet Sun on the gold mojo, 5 out of 10. Zebra Marquise Brown. Michael Penix Jr. tricolor. Ashton Johnson on the XRC for the Raiders. And bang, Caleb Williams on the white. 34 out of 35. What a hit. Congrats to MLS on that. Alright guys, we will be live tomorrow to fill the rest of the break of 11:25. That is 60 optic blasters, guys. Do not sleep on that. Last time we did 60 optic blasters, we got like 14, like somewhere around 12 to 14 case hits. So don't sleep on it. And like always, guys, I appreciate everyone that was in here. I appreciate everyone that's been here since the beginning. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for y'all patience, man. Insane. Alright, guys, we will see y'all tomorrow with the 60 optic blasters. I love y'all too, man. I love y'all too. Shout out to all the OGs. Shout out to MLS. Shout out to Mason, Bernardo, Gold Green, Chris G. All of y'all. Much love, guys. We are live. Of course, veteran. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Live tomorrow at 9 a.m. EST, guys, to fill the rest of the optic blasters. Let's go. Good night, Bree. Good night. All right, guys. We will see ya. Of course, Bernardo. Appreciate you. Good night, guys. Much love. Peace.
Quick select.